Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, October 13th, 2022. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is episode 599, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Light Chaser Rescue with Luo and Janice Wu announces its premiere. Dylan Wang's staff member shares that the actor will star in a new drama, urges everyone to look forward to it. Joy Luck Club is getting a sequel. Remember that movie from almost 30 years ago? And some netizens praise while others criticize Yang Mi when pictures of her hugging her co-star Xu Kai surface online. But first, here's what's recently premiered, two dramas for today and yesterday. First, there's Hello My Noisy MP3 starring Zhang Chuhan and Zhang Kai-tai. The modern drama premiered yesterday, October 12th. It tells the story of a superstar in her late 30s who, using a mysterious MP3, can communicate through time to herself in her school days. While trying to improve things for herself, she ends up creating a bigger crisis. Hello My Noisy MP3 is slated for 25 episodes and is available on iq.com with English subs. Then there's Love in Time, a modern drama starring Yang Xuwen and Julia Xiang. It premiered earlier today. iQIYI describes the plot. After moving into an old apartment, an ace lawyer becomes roommates with a hot-blooded female reporter from a time and space 4 months ago. The dimensions fuse together every night for 46 minutes, and in that time, the two start a romantic relationship across time. Love in Time is slated for 24 episodes and is available on iq.com with English subs. That's it for recently premiered dramas. Moving on, dramas that recently announced they will premiere soon. I have just one to update on, Light Chaser Rescue, a modern drama starring Luo and Janice Wu. Earlier today, it announced an October 14th premiere. That's tomorrow. Fans of the two stars should be excited for this reunion. This will be Luo and Janice's third drama together. They were in 2015's My Sunshine and 2017's My Lifetime Love. In Light Chaser Rescue, Luo plays a lawyer who heads to an earthquake-stricken area in search of his missing sister. While there, he meets a rescue worker played by Janice, and although they get off on the wrong foot, they eventually see the best in each other. The two stars have come a long way since their last collaboration, in which they were both supporting actors. Since then, they have firmly established themselves as leading actors. Light Chaser Rescue is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. I will update on where to watch with English subs after it premieres. And that's it for dramas with premiere dates. Moving on, drama wraps. Detective Chinatown Season 2 is an upcoming modern drama starring Ruoyun and Shang Yuxian. On October 5th, Wu Gang, the director, shared a batch of pictures to indicate that they had wrapped. Here's one of Wu Gang with his leading man, Ruoyun, and some other cast and crew members. The drama is a sequel to Detective Chinatown Season 1, which was also directed by Wu Gang and headlined by Ruoyun and Janine Chang. The drama series franchise is produced by Cheng Se-cheng, who directed all three of the Detective Chinatown movies, which star Wang Bai Lu and Liu Haoran, and have done terrific business at the Chinese box office over the years. Next up, Dylan Wang's staff member shares a post to say that the actor will be starting a new drama. The story was reported by many media outlets, including Sena Entertainment, which yesterday published this article titled, "Staff Member Confirms Dylan Wang Will Appear in Accidental Love. Please look forward to it." Since the premiere of Love Between Fairy and Devil, Dylan Wang has been riding a huge wave of popularity. In recent days, rumor floated online that the web novel Accidental Love was to be adapted into a drama series, and Dylan was mentioned to possibly star. Early yesterday morning, a Weibo blogger who goes by the handle Wang Di King and who has been reported as Dylan's staff member released a statement to confirm Dylan's involvement. The staff member explained that the first contact with this drama was in early July this year. Quote, "Among the projects we were in contact with at the time, this was a very good choice. It was also from a very familiar platform that had been helping Dylan a lot. Artists and team are deeply grateful to the platform and production team for the trust they have shown us. Please trust and look forward to our choice. Of course, there will be more productions in the future. Please look forward to them together. According to an info pamphlet that's been circulating online, Accidental Love is an S-level drama, which, as I've mentioned in previous episodes, means big budget, big exposure, and when it eventually airs, will be the main drama of its platform. It is tentatively slated for 36 episodes and will broadcast on State TV and stream online on Mango TV. And, according to media outlet Hua, the female lead is rumored to be Bai Lu. Other sites like Douban also has the two stars headlining the drama. That said, nothing official has been announced. I will update if and when that happens, so for now, take it all with a grain of salt. Moving on, Taming under the Microscope has an update. Recently, iQIYI launched their investment promotion for the costume drama, which stars Zhang Ruoyun, Wang Yang, and Steffi Chi. When a drama has gone through post-production and is almost ready to air, platforms will do these promotions to attract investors to place ads during the drama's run. In this case, the platform is iQIYI, and they release pamphlets like these which provide info for the drama. Taming Under the Microscope is a short drama, slated for only 14 episodes. It is adapted from a Ma Po-yong novel of the same name and follows Zhang Ruoyun's character, Shuai Jiamo, a man obsessed with mathematics. He stumbles upon a problem in Jinghua County and constantly runs into obstacles while trying to solve it. Updates about Zhang Ruoyun always trigger questions about Joy of Life, specifically when is the sequel coming out. Joy of Life Season 1 is a 2019 costume drama starring Zhang Ruoyun and Li Qing. It had a huge following during its run, and since its cliffhanger ending, fans have been clamoring for the sequel. In the past couple of years, there were a few indications that the sequel was starting up. Cast and other creative team members spoke about it, but thus far nothing has happened. At this point, it's anybody's guess when they will really start up, if they even will. Lastly, for drama updates, A Romance of the Little Forest. On October 12th, it aired its finale, and its cast members Esther Yu and Dylan Wang took to Weibo to say farewell. Esther, as she customarily does, shared a ton of pictures and said, "Mei Bao arrived in a hurry. I am very grateful to everyone who, in such a short time, accepted her, liked her, and will miss her as much as I will." Vin shared this message along with his 4 portraits and said, "The days of being Zhuangyu were short and beautiful. With him, I experienced the enthusiasm of fighting for scientific research and felt his unpreparedness and redemption when meeting Yu Meiren. He is a character who gets more and more fascinating the more one gets to know him. We'll miss him." And that's it for drama updates. Moving on, a film update. Joy Luck Club. Remember that movie? As Variety reported yesterday, the quote, groundbreaking Asian American film is getting a sequel, end quote. Novelist Amy Tan and Oscar-winning Rain Man screenwriter Ron Bass are on board to deliver the sequel. The original Joy Luck Club came out in 1993, was directed by Wayne Wang, and starred Ming-Na Wen, Lauren Tom, and Tamlin Tomita, among others. It was an epic, multi-generational saga of Chinese and Chinese-American mothers and daughters whose histories, stories, and lives interweave as they navigate life. The original leading cast is in talks to return to their roles as mothers and grandmothers of their families. A director hasn't yet been announced. The Variety report speaks glowingly of the Joy Luck Club, but according to Wikipedia, while it earned high praise, it also received criticism for perpetuating racist stereotypes about Asian Americans. Literary figures such as Chinese-American author Frank Chin said that it depicted Chinese culture as backwards, cruel, and misogynistic. Harvard Crimson writer Ellen Sung reflected that, quote, while the women are fully fleshed out characters, the male characters are merely additions to the long list of negative images of Asian men in our culture, end quote. Moving on, celebrity updates, and today we begin with Yang Mi. On October 9th, she and Her Perfect Husband starring Yang Mi and Xu Kai announced an October 13th premiere, but 2 days later, much to the disappointment of eager fans, postponed it. At around the same time, some paparazzi taken pictures of the two stars on set circulated social media, including this one which went viral. Performing for a scene, the two are seen hugging intimately, his arms around her waist, his face buried into her chest. This and other similar pictures became a hot topic of discussion on social media. According to media outlet Hua, some netizens left comments like, "That's so sweet," and "I want to be hugged too." Others, however, were more judgmental towards Yang Mi, saying, "She's a mother already, still doing scenes like that all the time," and "It's better to have more restraint when you're a mother." What do you guys think? Should actresses stop doing intimate scenes once they become mothers? Or is that just outdated thinking, and people should be able to make whatever career choices they want? And of course, intimate is subjective. Some might not even feel that what Yang Mi and Xu Kai did was all that intimate. And lastly, for celebrity updates, William Chan recently shared a touching message on Weibo. William, who's currently in Hong Kong filming the movie Breaking Point, recently shared a couple of pictures he took with a former colleague, a costumer. One picture was taken recently, the other 10 years ago. William said, quote, "10 years ago I made my last film in Hong Kong. After filming, I told you that night that I was going to Hengdian to film. See you later." That trip lasted 10 years, and during that time, I've gained and learned a lot. I'm happy to see that you are well, and hopefully I won't have to wait 10 years for the next time I see you, my esteemed costumer sister." End quote. That was very sweet of William. On that note, it's Thursday today, so time for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, last week's top web drama was 1000 Years for You with Ellen Ren and Li Qing. And the top TV drama was Draw the Line with Jing Dong and Cheng Yi. With 1000 Years for You and Little Forest coming to an end, I'm backing a new winner to emerge. Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty has been doing well on the daily charts and has gotten quite a bit of good word of mouth as well. I'll back it to be the new top web drama. And I think the top TV drama will stay the same, so that's Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty and Draw the Line to be champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's Top 10 Champions. Before I let you guys go, I want to give a virtual high five to Rhonda, who recently became a patron on my Patreon. Thank you for your support, Rhonda. And that brings us to the end of this episode. This show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe and don't forget to click that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the $ below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!